Good stuff. So leg bums and tums today. Usual procedure. We'll be starting with jogging on the spot in the warm up. So just want to get yourself a bit of space, get those arms going, get those legs going. In we go. Good stuff. Keep those arms going, keep getting those legs up. And we're just dropping into that lunge and twist, so lunging forward, twisting over that, without falling over. Lunging forward, twisting over that front leg, driving up. Lunging forward, twisting over, driving up. Good. Nice and controlled. Keep that balance. Good, keep your head up, keep your chest up. Good stuff. We're going down to all fours for the next one. So down to all fours into those Supermans, extending away. Bring it back in, opposite arm, opposite leg, drives away, pull it back down. Good. Drive away, pull it back down. Good. Keep it going. Extending opposite arm and opposite leg. And then up to your feet, just into the arm rotations. So make sure we're getting that full range. Not too worried about the speed. Just looking for a full range. Make sure you open them right out. And then change, so we're going forwards. Well, if you're going backwards, go forwards. If you're going forwards, go backwards. Really open them right out. Nice big rotations. Good. We'll bring this up next. So we're just going down to the floor, foot level with your hand, and then with the hand inside nearest the foot, open up to the sky, rotate that body up, and then bring it back. Keep that back knee up. And then change sides, nice quick turnaround, same the other way. And then lastly, we're going down to a short plank. Just hold that plank nice and strong, just to get that core activated. Good, hold nice and strong. Just squeezing those stomach muscles nice and tight. Squeeze the bum nice and tight. Good, hold it all the way through those timers. And take your rest there, good stuff. Give everything a shake off. Anything feels particularly tight, give it a quick stretch. Whilst you're doing that, just take a look at the screens. So, up first, alternating straight leg raise. You're going to be bringing your arm up to that as well. So arms above your head, alternating which leg you come up with. So left leg up first, right arm up, squeeze, back down. Squeeze, back down. So constantly alternating which arm and leg come up. Squeeze that core, pull up, bring it together. Second up, we've got hollow rock. So you get your legs just off the ground, arms above your head. Then we just like looking to rock slightly up and down. So you squeeze that core to pull yourself up, and then squeeze so you don't hit the ground with the feet. And then third, plank reaches. We're down in that plank, nice high plank position. So on the hands, and then just reaching out in front, and then walking back in. Reaching out in front, and then walking back in. That's your first three. Get yourselves ready, and we will get cracking. Let's give you a couple of seconds to get yourself in position. We're starting with those alternating straight leg raises. Bringing those arms across, squeezing up with that core. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. First set of the day, in we go. So driving up, squeeze together. Opposite arm, opposite leg, drive across, squeeze that core. Good, nice and strong. Pull it across. Get those legs right up if you can. Same as the core and the hands, really driving up. Good. Keep it going. Great start. Next up, got that hollow rock. So legs are just off, hands are just off. We're just rocking up and down. Good. Squeeze, lower down. Good. If you need to, you can just hold, but try and get that rotation. So we're going side as if you're balancing really tediously. Just nice little rock, controlling that speed. Good. Squeeze that core nice and tight. Good. And last one is those plank reaches. So nice high plank position. Then walk those hands out, and then walk them back in. Good. Walking them out, walking them back in. Good stuff. Keep it going. Squeeze that core nice and strong. Walk those hands away. Good. Really trying to get them extended out away, and then bring them back in right underneath us. Good stuff. Keep it going. All the way through those climbers. Good work. Keep it up. Up next. Good stuff. Take your rest. Up next, we've got glute march. So against your wall. We're going to do it against the table just for the sake of the camera. So you'll be bent over. You drive one leg up. And as you drive this one down, you drive the other leg up as well. So you'll be pushed against the wall, hands against the wall. Drive, drive. And then we've got single leg raised glute bridge. So you'll be on your trusty support. So one leg at a time. It's going to drive up and then back down. Drive up and back down. Good. Starting that glute march. So against your wall. Just driving one leg up. And then alternating, nice strong drive. Squeeze that glute, drive it up. Good. Could use something a bit higher. Brilliant. Drive up. So you've got a little bit of a lean. So you're driving down to the ground. Good. Good. Down we go. Pick a side, single leg glute bridge. So foot flat. Drive up. Squeeze that glute. Slow release. Drive up. Squeeze that glute. Slow release. Good. Keep it going. Good work. Squeeze up. Slowly down. Really squeezing that glute nice and tight. So as you drive off, it's really powerful. Slow return down. Good. And all we're doing is changing sides on that last beeper. Good. Change sides. Same the other way. So squeeze up. Slowly down. Squeeze up. Slowly down. Good stuff. Keep it going. Really drive off. Slowly bring it down. And then squeeze up again. Make sure we're really squeezing that glute as tight as we can go. Drive it up. Good. Keep it going all the way through those times. Last push. And rest there. Great work. Get yourselves a drink. Great start. We're going to be going through this set one more time. So we'll be starting back down on the floor with those alternating straight leg raises. Bring the arms across opposite ways. Good, down we go, get yourself set. Here we go. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Squeeze that core to pull yourself up. Good. Keep it going. Drive up. Nice strong squeeze through that core. Pull it all together. Good. Keep that tempo nice and fast. Don't give yourself a rest. Good. Really drive it in. Good work. Next up, those hollow rocks. So we're just rocking backwards and then rocking up slightly. Squeezing that core nice and strong. Make sure we really engage that core, so then when you bring those legs down, you're squeezing nice and tight before you rock back. Good. Then to pull yourself up, really engage that core, pull up, squeeze again. Good. And then over we go into that high plank. And then reaching out in front, squeezing that core nice and tight, then bring those arms back in. Good. Keep it up. Good work. Squeeze that core nice and strong. Walk those arms away, and then walk them back in. Good stuff, keep it up. Really squeeze that core, nice and tight. Good stuff, and take your rest there. Quick drink if you need one. If not, just get yourself slowly ready for the glute march. So again, I'm going to show you a better demo this time. We're going to go off the work surface here. So a nice angle, good strong knee drive, nice quick drive change. Squeezing that glute as we drive down. Really big squeeze as you push into the floor. Good stuff, here we go on those timers. Let's go, drive it in. So nice straight body, drive down, constantly changing sides, good. Really squeeze that glute as you drive it down to the ground, and then fire off the other leg as well. Good, good stuff. Little pause in the middle, so it's a really powerful movement. Good, keep it going. All the way through, brilliant work, keep it up. And taking yourself down into those single leg glute bridges. So we're raising that foot, driving up, squeezing that glute, slowly bringing it down. Driving up, slowly bringing it down. Try and do it off a sofa or something if you can, so it won't move away from you. Good. Squeeze up, slow return down. Brilliant stuff, keep it going. Really squeeze that glute as tight as we can, then release nice and slow. Change sides, exactly the same the other way. Good. Drive up nice and strong, slow return down. Good. If you're feeling it more predominantly in your hamstring, you're probably too far away, so you want to bring yourself closer. Really squeeze that glute and drive up. Good. Keep it going, great work. Squeeze and drive. Good stuff, all the way through this time, it's brilliant work. And take your rest there. Great start everyone. Set number 1, out the way. Get yourselves a drink. And keep an eye on those screens. So next up, we've got rear foot elevated split squat first. So your back foot is raised off the ground. Can have weight, don't have to. The back foot's off the ground. Set that front leg in front. And drop it straight to the ground, loading this front leg up, driving up. Make sure the weight stays forward on this front leg. The back leg is there purely for balance. Doing that both sides for 30 seconds. Then we've got really quick calf raises. So if you've got a little edge of something you can go on just to give you a slight more raise on the calf raises, just as if we're going to jump up, but just really quickly springing up and down on those calves. Nice soft knees, don't want those legs straight. A little bit of bend in them. And we've got leg crossovers, so we're back onto the floor. So you'll be on the floor, shoulders down, and down, supporting that lower part of your body, crossing those legs over, nice and low, squeezing that core. Then we've got bike legs to elbow and dead bugs. So bike legs to elbow, you're going to be pedaling those legs away in front, hands behind your head, pedaling away, squeezing across, squeezing that core nice and tight, pedaling away with those legs, and then dead bugs, going to be down on all fours, opposite arm, opposite leg goes away, drive it in, don't let it hit the ground. Really stretch as far away as you can add weight to your hands if you want to. I'd recommend starting nice and light. If you go really heavy to start with, you'll start pushing your back up, and we don't want to use your back, we want to use the core. You've got to build that core up slowly. Good stuff, so we're starting with those rear foot elevated split squats. So if you need to take yourself over to a sofa, or get yourself something additional to elevate your rear foot, then do so quickly. And if you want to add some weight, feel free to do so. Here we go, second set. 3, 2, 1, in we go. Good, so rear foot's raised up. Little hop forward, get yourself set. Drive down, drive up. Keep that weight over this front leg. That back leg should really just be a passenger. Make sure we don't sit back onto that back leg and make it do any work. You'll know if you've done that, because in the next one, it will really hurt straight from the start. Good, so really try and keep the weight on this front leg. That back leg should be pretty soft, be able to jump up and down all the time. Good, change sides, nice quick turnaround. Exactly the same the other way. Drop it down and load. Drop it down, drive. Good. Keep it going, keep that weight forward, keep that head up, keep that chest up. Brilliant. Keep it going. Drop it down, drive. Good stuff, keep it going. Good, so those quick calf raises, so start bending the knees as if you're going to jump up to the sky, but don't actually take off. Good. Don't need to hold the weight if you don't want to. Can do it, just body weight is exactly the same. Have your hands on your hips. Nice quick drives. If you're going to jump, nice soft knees, so notice my knees aren't really stretching right back. Still a nice little soft knee. But don't try and bend those legs too much, really you're working those calves. You're still pushing up. Good, down we go, down to the floor, straight into those leg crossovers. So you're down, shoulders down, body down, hands support that lower back, squeezing that core nice and tight, crossing those legs over. Good. Place that head on the ground as well. Don't want any extra strain on there. Brilliant, keep it going. Squeeze nice and tight. Keep it going. We're going straight into those bike legs to elbow. Good, here we go. Taking those hands behind your head. Pedaling those legs away, squeezing that core, pulling yourself up, hitting those elbows onto those legs. Good. Keep it going. Good work. Drive those legs away, squeeze that core. Nice and tight, good. Keep it up. Make sure we're really swinging those elbows, pedaling those legs. Good, and last one, into those dead bugs. Opposite arm, opposite leg, extend away, pull back together. Extend away, pull back together. Good. If you need to add some weight to your hands, you can do, but again, recommend starting a little bit lighter. Good, really extend and reach as far away as you can. Should be burning any weight. That's why we put them at the end. Good stuff, keep it going. Last little push, all the way through those timers. Good, and get yourselves a drink. Great. So we're doing exactly the same again, once more through. Just get yourselves a drink, but then get yourself set at the same time. So whatever you need for those rear foot elevated split squats, get it set up. About 12 seconds we're going in. Good, here we go. So pick which side you're starting with. Get set. Down we go, good. So loading that front leg, drive up. Load, drive up. Good. Make sure this back leg's just a passenger. Should be able to at any point just flick it up and touch it down. Good. The front leg is doing all the work. Brilliant. Keep that head up, keep that chest up. Good. Really load that front leg, drive up. Good. Keep it going. All the way through. Good, and change sides, exactly the same the other way. Dropping it down, driving up. Good. Keep it going. Drop it down, drive it up. Good stuff. Really loading this front leg, make sure that back leg is nice and soft on that bench, or whatever you're using. Drive up using that front leg. Good stuff. Good, next up, straight into those quick calf raises. So as if you're going to jump up, but we're not actually jumping up. Just really working those calves nice and quick. Good. Nice and bouncy. Good, so soft knees, but try and keep those legs nice and strong, so you're really working the calves, and you're not just dropping down to those quads. Good. Keep it up. Keep it going, good work. All the way through those timers. And straight down into those leg crossovers. Just supporting that lower back, shoulders and head down. Crossing over, squeezing that core nice and strong. Take those legs out to the side. Alternate which one's on top. Good stuff, keep it going. Squeeze, nice and strong. Brilliant. Keep it up. From this, we're going to go straight into those bike legs to elbow. So you just start pedaling those legs straight away, take those hands behind your head and alternate which side your elbows going. In we go, good. So pedal those legs, hit those elbows across, squeeze that core, pull yourself up. Good. Keep it going. Squeeze across. Great work guys, keep it up. Really look at pedal those legs as far away as you can. Squeeze that core, hit those elbows onto those knees. Good stuff, keep it going all the way through those timers. Good, and then straight into those dead bugs. So reach away, drive together. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Don't let them hit the ground. Reach away, pull it together. Good. Keep it going. Really extend and then draw it all back in. Good work. Last little push, last one for this set. You get another minute's break. Good, keep it going. All the way through those timers. Good, and take your rest there, good stuff. One more set to go. 1 minute rest, make sure you get yourselves a drink. Good, so up next, you might want to add a resistance band if you've got one. This is where it's going to come in handy. So first up, we've got seated abductors. So you're sat down, legs shoulder width apart. You're just going to take those knees out, slowly back in. Take them out, slowly back in. Continually doing that. Then you can keep it on or take it off. We're down to curtsy squats. So you're going to take that leg back behind you. So we're going to squat down, take it behind you, drive up. All on one side. Take it back behind you, drive up. So it's nice and controlled down. Drive up both sides for 30 seconds. Then we've got single leg box squat. So on the back onto your chair or whatever you're using. One leg up, drive up with one leg stays in the air. Drive it up. So from the side, drive it up with one leg, back down. Continually for 30 seconds, then the other side as well. And then we've got, just to finish it off, a nice ski sit. So you'll be against the wall. We'll just swivel all cameras round. There we go. A ski sit, against the wall, legs at 90 degrees. And just hold. Back against the wall. Hands can be anywhere, but not on your legs. Up here, give us a wave on your head. Do the Macarena, whatever you want, but they're not on your legs. Good stuff, here we go. Get yourself set. So you had a nice extended break, ready for that final set. Here we go, so we'll start with those seated abductors. So if you haven't already, bands on very quickly. Here we go, final set of the day. 3, 2, 1, in we go. Good, so seated down. Just take your leg out to the side, slowly back together. Out to the side, slowly back together. Good. Really drive them apart nice and strong. If it's too easy, start them a bit wider anyway. Good. Drive out. Slowly together. Good work. Keep it going. Drive away. Slowly pull together. Good. Into those curtsy squats. So just taking one leg behind. Pick one side, stick with it. Down nice and slow. Drive up. Down nice and slow. Drive up. Good. Really slow. Load this glute. Push off. Good. So we're pushing off this front leg still. Still the front leg doing the work. Good. Load. Drive. Good work. Keep it going. Exactly the same. Going the other way. Change sides. Okay, so load. Drive off. So we're pushing down. You haven't got to stretch too far back, but make sure you get nice and low and then drive up. Good. Good stuff, keep it going. Drop it down, drive off. Really engage this glute as we drive up, so squeeze it nice and tight. Brilliant, keep it going. Good stuff. Into that single leg box squat. So back onto your chair. Oh, that was the chair, not me. Drive up. Oh, with that little hop, if you can keep your balance. One leg in the air. Drive up. There we go. If you need the arms, I'll change chair for the next one. Good. Drive up. Good stuff. Keep it going. Squeeze up. Good. And change side. Exactly the same on the other way. Drive up. One leg in the air. Good. The less you can swing forward for the start, the more it's working that leg. Whoa. Again, with your head, keep that head and chest up. Pick a point in front of you, and you won't keep wobbling like I do, as I keep trying to look at the camera too much. Good stuff. Keep it going. Get one leg in the air. Good. Good stuff. Keep it going all the way through that timer. And last one is that ski sit. So you're on the wall, 90 degrees down. Not sure if you'll be able to see me from there, but 90 degrees. With you again. There we go. 90 degrees, nice strong hold. Hands anywhere but here. Folded, hands on your head, whatever you fancy. A little bit of breaststroke. Just hold nice and strong. Make sure we're at 90 degrees, all the way through. And take your rest. Good work, get yourselves a drink. We're going through twice more. Good stuff. Brilliant work so far. Take this time to get those bands back on. Good, here we go. On those timers, straight in. Good, so take my legs out to the side, slowly back in. Out to the side, slowly back in. Good. Again, if it's too easy, start them a little bit wider. Drive, slow return. Drive, slow return. Also to make it harder, get this band as close to the end of your legs as you can do. Good. Really squeeze, really slow return. Good. Nice strong drive out. Good work, keep it going. Into those curtsy squats, so taking that leg behind you. Just squatting back. Drive up. So you haven't got to reach too far, as I say. Just behind, load, squeeze off. So make sure we squeeze this glute on the way up as well. Ooh, try and keep your balance better than that. Good. There we go. And drive. Good. So just taking it behind, drive off. Good stuff. Keep it going all the way through. And exactly the same the other side. Taking it back, load, drive off. Back behind, load, drive off. Good stuff. Keep it going. Take it back, load, drive up. Good. Keep it going all the way through. Good. Last little push. Brilliant. And then back onto your chairs into that single leg box squat. The hands wherever you need to. Drive up, slowly back down. So don't just sit back down as if you're slumping on the sofa. Still control yourself back down. Still working on that way down. Good. Good stuff. Keep it going. Make sure again, focus on that point in front of you. Really will help keep that balance. Good. Change the side. Same from the other side. Good. Load and drive. Brilliant, keep it going. Keep that head nice and high, chest nice and proud. Hands on the hips if we can do, that's an added bonus. You gotta have good balance, which I don't have. Good. Keep it going. And then last one, into those ski sits again. So legs at 90. Stay there, stay there. Legs at 90. Nice strong hold. Good, keep it there. Keep that pressure into the wall. Arms to say, just staying off your legs. All the way through those timers, brilliant stuff. Keep it there. And rest there. Great work. Once more time through. Didn't sound right. One more time through. Brilliant stuff. So quick drink if you need one. If not, get those bands on. And get yourself seated down. Here we go. Last 6 exercises for the night. Here we go. So start nice and wide. Really push yourselves. Drive out nice and strong. Slow return in. Drive out nice and strong. Slow return in. Good. Really squeeze those abductors. Pull it out nice and tight. Slow return back down. Good. Keep it going. Nice strong drive away. Slowly back in. Good. Keep it going all the way through those timers. Brilliant. And into those curtsy squats. Do this squatting back. Load. Squeeze up. Load. Squeeze up. Good stuff. Keep it going. Load. Squeeze up. Keep that balance. Load. Squeeze up. Good stuff. Keep it going. So really engaging this glute. Then we drive up. Brilliant stuff. Keep it going all the way through those timers. Last push. And change sides. Exactly the same the other way. Taking it back behind. Drive off. Load this glute up and squeeze on the way up. Good. Keep it going. Good work. Really use this glute instead of using your quad. Squeeze off. Good work. Keep it going. Last little push on these ones. And we're straight into those single leg box squats. Good. Here we go. So one leg off the ground. Drive up. Slowly back down. Drive up. Slowly back down. Good. Good stuff. Keep it going. Every time you finish these exercises, it's the last time you're going to have to do it today. Good. Last little push. Keep it going. And change sides. Exactly the same the other way. Good stuff. Keep it going. It's just this and the ski sits to go. And that is it for the day. Keep it going. Great work. Drive up. Slow it down. Good. Make sure we control on the way down. And we drive. Good. Keep it going. Last push. Slow it down. Drive up. All the way through those timers. Good stuff. Keep it going. Last one. Straight to your wall. Into those ski sits. Nice and tight. Legs at 90. Hands off those legs. Good. Nice strong hold. Try and sit a little bit lower this time if we can. Keep it there. Good. Hold, hold, hold. Squeeze those quads nice and tight, but don't touch them. And rest there. Brilliant stuff. Great work today. Get yourselves a drink and we'll get cracking into those stretches in a minute. Great stuff. Whew. Make sure you get yourself a drink. Good, so just slowly take yourself down, start on those calves. So either against your wall or whatever you prefer. Let's start down at the calves to the floor, so we're driving back onto those heels. Then take one foot behind the other and extend that stretch. Good. Nice strong hold. Good, and changing sides, nice quick turn around, same the other side. Good, and then just dropping it down. We're going to start in the hip flexors first today. So one knee down, one leg out in front, foot planted, hips through and down, hands up to the sky, and extend back that stretch. Good. Good, and then staying on this side, we're going to go into the hamstring. So take that front foot onto its heels, straighten that leg out, drive it in towards us, hinge at the hips, shoulders back, and lean over that front leg. Extending that stretch through the hamstring. You can hold the leg, if you can get down to the foot, brilliant, but make sure we're holding above or below the knee, don't hold your knee. Good, and then changing sides, we're going to the hip flexor on the other side, so exactly the same as we started with, foot out in front, walk those hips through and down, and then once you've got a good stretch, extend those arms up and back. Good, and hold. Good, and then taking it back into that hamstring this side as well, so onto your heel, driving it back in towards us, leg up, hips, bending at the hips, shoulders back, hinging over. Good, open out that hamstring. Brilliant. Good, and then just taking it down into those groins, just set down your bums, soles of your feet touching, grab your feet with your hands, put those elbows into the knees, and drive down. Open out those groins, good. Once you've got a nice stretch, hold. Good, a little shake off, and same again. Try and get a tiny bit further this time if you can. Good, and then bring it back together. Go into the quads next. So again, one knee down, one leg up. Grabbing this back leg that's down on the floor, we're going to drive it up. And then hold your balance, nice strong hold. Good, keep that chest up, head up. Good, and change sides, same the other way. Good, and then just taking it down to the back. So we're going to go into those cat cows for your back. So hands down on your knees. So when we breathe in, chest and core comes down to the ground, and when we breathe out, it all goes to the sky. Twice down, twice up. So breathing in, and breathing out. And then once more each way, breathing in, and breathing out. Good, and then finally just down to those heels. Hands out to the front as far as we can go. Nice strong hold. Push right down to those heels. Drive those hands right away. And then drive those hips up, through and down. Shoulders to the sky. And hold. And then return down one more time. And really drive down to those heels. Drive those hands away. And then hips up, through and down, shoulders to the sky. Good, and then to return to centre, slowly bring yourselves up. Anything else feels tight, feel free to give it a stretch. Thank you very much for coming in today. Hopefully we'll see you again in tomorrow's class. Cheers.